nothing easy when it comes to conference play. And tonight in Memphis, it will be another challenge for the 13th ranked Memphis Tigers, who play host to the Roadrunners from UTSA. And hi everyone, welcome to FedEx Forum alongside former Tiger John Albright. I'm Greg Gaston. Soden Lingard Jr. jumping up against Nicholas Jourdain, and Jourdain wins the tip. Memphis with the basketball. These are two of the higher scoring teams in the American Conference.
Yeah, both teams like to push it up and down the floor. Look for UTSA to shoot a little more threes than Memphis so far in the season. But offense, both are comfortable with a fast-paced game.
Memphis averaging 78.1, good for fourth. The Roadrunners at 79.2, that's good for third. Malcolm Dandridge with the jump hook, 0.5 points per game. Christian Tucker, they call him Tuck, out of Chandler, Arizona, 13 points, 5 assists. And they got some size with this Roadrunners team. Baseline nice jumper, nothing but net there for a performance in the win against Rice. He's also terrific on the defensive end, 30 blocks, that's third in the American Conference. David Jones pulls up from the free throw line, and 6'10". They get the size, as I mentioned, 7-footer, 6'10". Pump fake, the foul, and Dandridge commits it as Trey Edmonds got underneath. He'll shoot a couple of free throws. As Edmonds bounces in the first one, Hardaway and his roster.
It's just incredible today what coaches have to face just to get the season started.
Edmonds splits the two. It's a 4-3 Memphis lead. Another three for Jourdain. This one goes. Nick Jourdain, who's hitting threes at a very high clip, 46.7%, buries the triple.
Memphis continue to put pressure.
Roadrunners in their first season in the conference picked to finish dead last, 14th. Wyatt, nice pump fake, steps back beyond the arc and knocks it in. Isaiah Wyatt with the triple. Jourdain feeling it. Got another one.
Just kidding. They look at everything, but I think that's a little surprise how quickly Jourdain, as you said, feeling it, most importantly, converted.
Yeah, he's on a nice roll. Last 3 games averaging 7 3-points per game, 4.7 rebounds per game. Good spin move by Edmonds up and over Dandridge. Quinterly leaves it for Dandridge. A lot of contact there, and he draws the foul. And maybe Dre Fuller took the worst of it, but he fouled Lon Kruger to Oklahoma to UNL club. Dandridge makes the first, and he.
You know, we talked about Memphis really struggling, out of the gate the last 3 or 4 ball games, and that's dangerous. They were down by 1 against Vanderbilt. They were up by 3 against Austin Peay, and then 12 at the half against SMU. All of a sudden, close game.
Jones off the mark there. Rebound by Lingard. Lingard averaging 6 rebounds to go along with 10.8 points. So Penny Hardaway to his bench. His 2 sons both in the game. Nice move inside against 3 defenders. That's
they need to try to pull the upset.
Jalen Young checks in the game. He was big in the win over SMU on Sunday. Hardaway cuts in, Jaden puts it up, and he'll draw the foul. Wasn't able to go, but he'll get a couple of free throws. So you got Jade free throw shooting team at 34.6. Began his career at Georgia Highlands Junior College. You had a nice conversation with him during shoot-around.
Yeah, yesterday, unfortunately, I was giving him my Atlanta history, and he didn't recognize Fulton County Stadium. That tells you how old I am and how old he was. Very nice young man.
Absolutely.
But I understood the age gap after that comment.
And there's Carter.
Right on cue. From defensively. So he's got to be in the game more than he was on Sunday.
Lingard was in perfect position for the offensive rebound. He doesn't get it. And there's a Euro step move by Tomlin to the hole, and he lays it in. Young unable to make the shot or draw the foul. It's a 5-on-4 for the Roadrunners. But now Young gets back into place. That's Tucker with the runner over Tomlin. Tomlin gets an inside double team. Great ball movement by Memphis. Walton will uncork the 3. Nothing but net for Jaquan Walton.
Very uncertain.
Tucker drives, kicks. Lingard, the big guy, can hit those threes. Not that time, though. Second chance opportunity for the Roadrunners, and they make it count. That's Ivy Curry with the three.
Game, and the most important thing, they've made shots at the offensive end.
David Jones, Javon Quinterly, both check back in for Memphis. Carter blows by Quinterly, the scooper, and it goes for P.J. Carter. 4-point lead, the largest for UTSA. Jones was triple teamed. Now Tomlin, the runner, and he's bailed out. That was an off-balance shot. It's a foul, though, and it will stay. But there was four UTSA guys around that basketball when it came off the rim.
Yeah, maybe a little quick. They really were successful when they got Dandridge involved early, down low. Have not gone back to that because he sat for a while on the bench.
Carter feeling it.
Moved it around.
Fall away. Off the mark that time for Ivy Curry. Good job by the Roadrunners getting back. Defensively, Dandridge in the paint. The pull-up goes. Gets the roll. Malcolm Dandridge.
With only one turnover. That's outstanding ball control. Doing a very good job of running their sets.
Oh, a big-time swat by Jourdain. That was Chandler Cutrill who had just checked in, and he put that one into the Memphis Tigers bench.
But what you like here is the effort. Watch how far Jourdain's got to come to get in front of this.
Quinterly, the floater. Short. Each team with only 2 turnovers here in the first half. Corner three, and that one goes the rainbow for Ivy Curry.
But you got to be able to play defense to get in the lineup for Penny Hardaway in this edition of the Tigers.
Mentioned Memphis was down 15 in the first half to SMU. Here's Quinterly for three, and they needed that one, but able to talk to Penny before the game, and he said that he had a conversation with Javon about really getting him started early. Blocked by Tomlin, and they're going to call goaltending. It was called a goaltending, and Orlando's Poole is over here talking now with John Albright to give him some clarification. All right, John, what do you say?
I appreciate that. Came out very clear. They reviewed the call. They're going to reverse the call. That was a clear block. So what you go to now is time and retake the momentum.
Ivy Curry, the pull-up.
Good rebound. Good job by Memphis crashing the boards.
That's Jones saving it with his 3rd rebound. Dre Fuller Jr. back in the game for UTSA.
Nice.
And Malcolm Dandridge to the hole.
Cheer. Memphis really trying to turn up the defensive pressure.
Ball's loosened. Roadrunners turn it over. Here's Sharon Fine. Lays it up with the right hand, and his first bucket as a Tiger will tie it up. Fans getting into it as well here on this Wednesday evening at FedEx Forum. Edmonds, good kick out, open three, and it goes. That's Ivy Curry once again. Next foul by UTSA will put Memphis in the bonus. Jones for three. And that's Ivy Curry skying for the rebound. Another quick shot, and that one goes for Cutrill.
3 starting to add up now. That's 7 in the game for the Roadrunners. And
7 out of 16. I like that percentage. 44%. Memphis also shooting 44% from beyond the arc, but 4 of 9. The runner for Quinterly goes over his shoulder. And Jourdain with the rebound. Jones thought about throwing down the hammer. Instead, he lays it in. Just 7 for Memphis. They drive and kick, find the open man. Strong move on the baseline. That's Chandler Cutrill from Baltimore, Maryland, a transfer from Odessa College. Cutrill, that one off the mark. Quinterly gets the rebound. Jonathan Pierre, seldom used junior college transfer, getting ready to check in for Memphis, along with Ashton Hardaway. And a foul called against Jourdain. Yeah, he's ready. Jourdain, by the way, leads the Tigers in field. Under a minute to play in the first half.
Love to find a way to get Jones the ball.
Jones 2 of 6 from the field, has 4. All right, Nostradamus, he got the ball.
There you go.
And he got the rebound and the putback. So a half dozen now for David Jones. Free throw line yet tonight. He's 12th in the nation in free throws made and 16th in free throws attempted. Got an 8-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And that's going to be a push-off. That'll go against Cutrill. Has a chance to tie this one up. In and out on the 1-and-1. Unfortunately, not able to go. And now the Roadrunners will play for a final shot here in the first half, leading by 1. Ivy Curry leading the way with 11 points. That's a tough bounce pass picked up by Edmonds in traffic, and they call a foul. Edmonds misses the second. Walton has it. Jones from half court. He'll heave it. And that one goes flying over the board and out of bounds. And here we go.
Love conference play. Always a great time of year when you get the conference started off. Most leagues in January.
Second half underway. David Jones. And that's authority right off the bat. Almost like that.
When you switch, you got to make sure you're getting the right thing, right players. Edmonds actually had a good opportunity to go right at it and chose not to.
Lingard for 3. Carlton Lingard, the 7-footer, the transfer from Kansas State. So a couple of transfers from Kansas State in this game. And Jones with back-to-back buckets for Memphis.
Near a steal by Walton.
Roadrunners by a point, 40-39. Both teams got off to terrific shooting nights and then cooled it down to around 41%, 42% in that first half. Lingard, that was just a beautiful pass. Edmonds now with 8 points.
Good hustle by Jourdain.
Second chance opportunity for Memphis. Quinterly from the wing for 3. Credit Jordans are engaged here at FedEx Forum. Edmonds drives and it's blocked by Malcolm Dandridge. Third big.
Edmonds thinks he's going to be able to get to the rim. Foot race at this point. A little help reach in there by Jones to slow Edmonds out just enough, and Malcolm Dandridge, big defensive play.
In years past, I don't know if Malcolm can get back with the knees.
He's probably reaching at that point with a foul.
Tucker pulls back 3, got it.
Wow. Just that's a backbreaker. That is an excellent job by UTSA in three-point range.
That is their 9th made 3 in 23 attempts. Jourdain tries to answer and does. We got a 3-point.
Over Quinterly, picks up the foul.
There's something to keep an eye on. 3 on the big guy. Walton got it.
All right, Memphis starting to get in a little bit of a rhythm here. Judged.
Quinterly, the alley-oop for Tomlin, and it's swatted away. I believe Fuller got his hand on that one, and Memphis turns it over for just the 5th time. Fuller Jr. from the wing for 3. Rattles it in. It's been a quiet night for Dre Fuller. He averages 11. That's his first points. He's coming off a 23-point performance against Rice. That'll tie it up again at 48.
Zone look now for San Antonio. Texas San Antonio, and David Jones once again.
Out the throw line. I gave you these numbers in the first half. It was attempted. He has hit both his free throws and a quick 6. Jones, about an hour before tip-off, as Fuller had that blocked by Jourdain. Great defense. Jones was named to the Wooden Award midseason top 25 watch list. And down at the other end, it's Tomlin with the quick bucket. Just to finish my point, named to that watch list, David Jones has certainly been a huge part of this Memphis season to this point. Good movement inside, good pass inside.
Had a good point to his team yesterday. He said, hey, we're going to make some turnovers. Just don't let it turn into chaos. Don't let it turn into momentum when the crowd gets going. Just shake it off, reroute. That's Walton, what they've done.
Mid-range jumper goes for Jaquan Walton, who has 8. Transfer from Wichita State. That's where Memphis will be headed this weekend. They'll be playing the Shockers on Sunday. Ivy Curry splits the defense and takes it in and draws the foul. That was quick. And again, because of transfer rules when they were unusual
that a coach will allow player to come back, and they said, hey, we just felt the situation was right. He wanted to come back. He fit in, and he's fit right in the second go-around.
Jones from the corner, got it right in front of the Memphis bench. That's a 3 for David Jones. He's on fire here in the second half. In the meantime, an alley-oop, beautiful pass. Second half, and now changes in the game for Memphis as Penny Hardaway gets David Jones and others a breather. So Jalen Young, Jaden Hardaway in the game. Malcolm Dandridge back in the game. Here's Walton. Oh, he's starting to catch fire. They're up 7.
Defensive end is where it's got to happen, though.
Naquan Tomlin also in the game for Memphis. So 2 starters, 3 reserves on the court for Penny Hardaway. Carter switch and hands the runner in the lane. That was
way to get the ball inside down low, ideally to Dandridge or somebody that can create inside.
Tomlin in front of the Tiger bench. He drills the 3. Memphis has hit 10 of 19 from beyond. Nearly a steal, and it is a steal. Tucker took it away from Jalen Young. Lingard, another 3 from the 7-footer. Boy, the game has changed since you. Wyatt. Joof, the runner, and it goes. Pump fake at the top of the key. Masol Joof. Ivy Curry, step back. Tomlin all over him, though. Lingard over Dandridge. Wyatt the rebound. And he's fouled by Tomlin. That'll be the 4th against Tomlin. Wyatt has 1 triple and now adds. And he does make it.
You hang around, and they've done more than hang around in this game. Roadrunners of UTSA with a chance.
Jones will go to the free throw line. And that foul will go up against, or go again, before moving into the Big 12. From the wing, Dandridge the rebound.
Ooh, Dave Jones almost with the travel.
Jones, double pumper, and it goes.
That's an adjustment in midair where you hang. The defensive guy gets out of the way and you hit a shot. That is so difficult.
Ivy Curry was all over him, and he's.
Yeah, defense was good. You can't fault the defense. Yeah. Just a great offensive play.
Yeah, he's descending and is able to get it off and make it. Fuller splits the defense.
Too easy. And a steal right off the.
3-pointer goes from the corner for Ivy Curry. I should say that was Tucker who made the first bucket, then Ivy Curry makes the 3, and then the action is quick as Jaden Hardaway down at the other end draws the foul, and Jaden will go to the free. Hardaway had a couple of free throw attempts earlier in the game made both.
Tight games. The preseason or the pre-conference slate was so challenging. Thick, long bomb. Good rebound by Jones.
Jones pump fake.
Nice.
The up and under for David Jones.
That's good recognition.
Different strategy in defending Jones. Maybe double him up every time he touches the ball and see if somebody else is going to beat you. Jones is in a groove right now. In and out. Jaquan Walton has no fouls. Few tournament appearances in their history. They have 1 NCAA tournament win. Jones, Quinterly, Jourdain, Dandridge, and Walton, the Memphis starters, back on the floor.
Man-to-man defense as the Rollers have been most of the night.
Quinterly pulls up over Tucker.
Yep, big basket.
10 now for Quinterly. Go along with 3 rebounds, 3 assists. 4-point Memphis lead as we hit 8 minutes to play. 3 from the corner by Cutrell. He shoots 21.4% from beyond the arc. He's at 2 triples in this one, and it's a 1-point Memphis lead. Quinterly got that one blocked. Dandridge picks it up and slams it down with authority. The birthday boy with 9. Edmonds Got it inside, hits the floater, thought he was fouled.
Excellent communication. Memphis had 3 guys on 1 guy up top. Evans, smart. Got the ball down low.
Trey Edmonds now with 10. Jones, that was a tough one. Defended well. Behind the defense goes Ivy Curry. He'll lay it up and in, and the Roadrunners regain the lead.
Memphis got beat with nobody rotating back. Good recognition by UTSA again.
17 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists for Jordan Ivy Curry. Good drop off to Dandridge. He's fouled, and Malco will go to the free throw line.
Comfort.
Dandridge in and out on that first attempt. Best basketball of his 5-year career. He makes one it over. That's their 9th turnover.
Maybe quick. Again, I think you'd like to see a little pressure inside. You got the Dandridge fresh. Wow.
Cuttrell has been, or Cuttrell rather, has been. Jourdain. Oh, it's blocked. Swatted out of the way by Trey Edmonds. Got it back, got a whistle, and a foul. And now it'll be a 1-and-1 for Memphis. That's a 38th nationally. Jourdain. And he makes both. Memphis was taken to the limit at Tulsa. Memphis was taken to the limit here on Sunday against SMU. And nobody gets back other than Jourdain, and it was a 2-on-1. And Ivy Curry is just a terrific looking player. Now it's 19. Quinterly comes back and he lays it in high off the window. It's Quinterly time here. High scoring affair. Both teams have already exceeded their points per game average. Tucker over Tomlin, who's back in the game with 4 fouls. No.
Good block out by Quinterly again.
And a reach by Ivy Curry, and he's called for the personal, and it'll be a 1-and-1 for. And Quinterly unable to convert. Another 3. Fuller from the corner, no. And Jourdain gets his 9th rebound. Jones around the D, down the lane, left it short, got it back, and he draws the foul. That's Lingard, and that'll be his 4th. Say 7 of 10. Change. Nope, in and out. Jourdain the rebound, and he's fouled by Fuller, who thought he got a clean block, and now Nicholas Jourdain to the free throw line. But a monster game, now a double-double for Nicholas at 12 and 10.
A tight game at the free throw line.
And he makes the 2nd.
One of the most huge momentum shift.
And we got a foul that is called.
I think Quinterly's going to pick up the foul on Tucker.
So that ball wasn't even thrown in, and he's for Coach Steve Henson, and he makes. And UTSA claims the lead once again. Largest lead for the Roadrunners has been 7 for Memphis. It's been 8. Walton.
Nice.
The jump hook.
Put it on ice anymore.
Now on the shot clock for Quinterly. Working against Tucker. And a foul called and more free throws. Quinterly knocks down the first.
2 big free throws for him.
Fans are loud here at FedEx Forum. Tucker being guarded by the taller Jourdain. Got bumped.
Foul.
Oh, he banks it in. Did they count it?
Yeah, that's just Jourdain's got to realize he can't use that body like that.
Wow, what a shot by Tucker. Loud as the Forum has been all night long, and he rattles in the free throw. Wyatt calling for it. Fuller, top of the key, long range 3, and he drills it. Dre Fuller Jr.
Very participants in this play.
Oh, nice give and go with Jourdain. Tomlin gets the pass from Jourdain.
Convert the free throws once you get a chance at the line.
Tomlin, nice 9. And Tomlin makes the 2nd. Ivy Curry. Now the Roadrunners will slow it down. Reverse is off the mark. Jourdain got fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. Jourdain, Nick 14 and 11.
Yeah, folks standing on their feet.
Unable to make the second. Another missed free throw. Here comes Ivy Curry, and now they'll slow it down. Minute 30 to play. UTSA looking for the shocker. Leading by 1. Ivy Curry blocked by Jourdain.
That's where you almost could have caught that. He was already falling down. And then forwards. And Ivy Curry coming right at you. He actually stumbles. Yeah, Jourdain, nice move.
11 on the shot clock. And they finally get it in. Ivy Curry for 3, and he knocks it down from the wing. Ice water in his veins. It's a 4-point game. Quinterly is fouled by Tucker on the evening. Make it 3 of 4.
Chance to set full court pressure now. Memphis going to stay in full court. They'll try to trap out of this. There's your natural trap. Perfect spot. And they get it. They get it. They get it.
Jourdain slams it down. And we are tied at 92 with a minute to play.
Got to be careful, though, not to come up too close. Nearly came up with a deflection there.
Crowd on their feet. 15 seconds on the shot clock.
No foul now if you're Memphis. Christian Tucker going to get the screen up top.
And Tucker is fouled by Tomlin. Yeah. I don't know what he was doing there. He ran right into him. That'll foul him out of the game. That's his 5th.
Yeah, I think knock out. With some threes in previous games, but try to get it to the rim.
Jaden Hardaway is in the game for Naquan Tomlin, who fouled out. Jones pulls up and is fouled. Masal Juf with the foul, and that'll send David Jones to the free throw. UTSA is 12 of 15. Jones the first one. Fuller's got 4, and we are tied again. And Juf's got 4. 23.5, and the Roadrunners can work it down for a final shot to try to win this thing.
Don't want to foul. Here's the isolation. Ivy Curry.
It's going to be Ivy Curry, I would imagine. Walton defending. We got a whistle and an offensive foul as Jaquan Walton came out and got run over with 6.9 seconds to play from the screen.
Yep.
But Walton took one for the team there, didn't he? Ran into a brick wall. Juf commits the foul, and that should be 5 on Juf.
Got to get it in first.
2 conference games, 2 3-point wins.
He's trying to create a foul.
He's going to the hole, and we got a whistle.
Timeout.
Oh, a timeout called by Penny. 3.3 to go. Yeah, he was going with a full steam. Full head of... Hardaway having a tough time getting it in. He finally does to Jourdain. From the corner for 3. Off the back iron, no. And we are going to overtime here at FedEx Forum. 94-94. 7-footer Carlton Lingard Jr. has fouled out. And UTSA wins the tip. So here we go. 5-minute overtime period.
Communication on those screens, again, critical. A lot of movement you can see in the half-court set for UTSA.
Ivy Curry working against Quinterly.
Tough shot. Back. Good defense. Good defense by Quinterly. Long pass. Good decision.
High risk, right?
Yes, high risk. Low return.
Quinterly pulls up top of the key. He's hit, and he scores. Oh, my gosh. He hits the shot. Did they count that as a 3, or was his foot on the line?
I think they're going to say
in the final moments. But another big 3 in a clutch situation for Quinterly. Tough to tell right there if his foot was on. And he does.
Wow.
Tucker working against Jourdain.
Shot clock now inside 10. No foul if you're Memphis. Got to force him to just take the long shot. And they don't.
And Ivy Curry, 83.3% from the free throw line. Think of that name: Jordan, Michael Jordan, Curry, Steph Curry, Ivy, Jaden Ivey.
Okay, fairly significant players.
Right?
You bet.
And he's a significant player tonight.
Yep.
9 rebounds, 5 assists as well. Quinterly stops and starts.
Nice. Jordan. Memphis can milk the clock a little bit, but you still have to stay in the offensive mold.
10 now on the shot clock. By the way, Jordan with that bucket, 18 points, 12 rebounds, and a foul on Ivy Curry. That will be his 4th. Quinterly back to the free throw line.
Shots up just yet. But if you're Memphis, it is one shot and done. You must seal off.
Quinterly makes it a 6-point game. Largest lead for Memphis, 8 in this one. 7 for the Roadrunners. Ivy Curry from the corner for 3.
Memphis lost him on the baseline.
Team in the league is better than them. Good pressure there by UTSA, and Walton finally is able to get over the half-court stripe.
You want Quinterly to get this ball.
Guarded by Isaiah Wyatt. Wyatt can be aggressive. He only has 1 foul. Quinterly double teamed. 6 now on the shot clock. Again, working against Wyatt. Turns, spins, shoots, scores. Quinterly.
All right, here we go. Now let's see if Memphis recognizes Ivy Curry running that baseline. He's heard him twice. They're actually playing man-to-man now, so that shouldn't be a factor.
Big-time players make big-time plays. Tipped around. Memphis has the rebound and a 5-point lead with a buck and a half to play in overtime. Quinterly now with 24, matching David Jones for team high honors.
Good move, good move.
Quinterly, Jordan, and he's fouled.
Nice 2-man game there. Very fun. Oh.
Short on the first one.
Missed them both.
Wow.
Oh.
Loose ball, they're going to call foul against Memphis. I think they're going to get David Jones.
Almost. Wow.
So, and replaces Nicholas Jordan. So Ivy. Minute to play. Fans on their feet here at FedEx Forum. Memphis trying to win their 9th straight and avoid what would be a really bad loss. Ball got knocked away. Memphis will retain possession with 5. So here we go.
Fuller will guard David Jones.
Hardaway to Quinterly. Quinterly, 3, top of the key, in and out. Rebound by Isaiah White.
Again, no foul and 1 shot if you're Memphis.
They don't have to take a 3 here.
Don't want to bail him out.
Wyatt, he was tripping the whole time. It's just a forced drive down the lane, and now they got a foul.
They got a foul. Yep.
And they foul Quinterly, and he'll go to the free throw line. That was just a bad possession, and there haven't been too many bad possessions. First free throws of this game. Quinterly.
And that's adrenaline, the long. Much better.
And he rattles in the second, so it's 105-100.
Ivy Curry gets going down court.
He'll launch the 3. No. Fight for the rebound.
Good rebound
Jones has it. That'll give Jones a double-double with 24 points and 10 rebounds.
Boards, because they're giving up just too much.
Look at the numbers. Memphis has shot 53% from the field. They have shot 48% from 3, 11 of 23. They're out-rebounding UTSA 42-34, and there's a foul. No need to commit a foul there.
No idea why you do that.
UTSA has gotten a lot of open 3s.
Greg, I've talked about it all night long after big shot down the stretch. Again, game's not done.
Well, it may be now, as Coach Henson has called off the Dogs. I know he's got to be very disappointed, but it was a valiant effort by the UTSA Roadrunners. They were looking to spring the big upset. It looked like for a while it was going to happen, but Memphis survives again. They improved to 3-0. The last time they started conference play 3-0 back in the 2012